Snowball is sort of like a weird one, because it's a newer spell introduced since Log. It does 127 damage, which is just 32 less than Zap. This gives it the same key interactions of one-shotting troops up to spear goblins, and killing up to minions with the help of Ice Golem and Spirit. The only real difference is in the crown tower damage, but even that is just 11 less. The radius of the Snowball is 3 tiles, which is the same as the freeze spell. It has a 2-second slow, which is really noticeable when using the spell. The knockback seems to be about 1.5 tiles, but really depends on the angle of which you hit the units at. The knockback will only affect medium units, so exactly the same as a fireball does. The knockback mechanic fully resets attacks of units, unlike the stun of a zap spell. The combination of the slow and knockback can prevent a lot of units from getting significant damage. Knowing the mechanics of the spell, you can do a lot with it. Pushing units out of sight range is a real useful one, and can be really seen with Ice Golem as it doesn't target other units. The Snowball is also crazy for minor King Tower activations. Being on any of the tiles between the two shown on screen, you can activate the King Tower. You can also use this knockback to hit 3 musketeers into one lane, allowing a heavier spell to kill them for a 6-for-9 trade. In open play, the Snowball can fully counter a princess with 0 damage taken. In larger situations, it'll be important to knock back troops away from your tower to allow the tower more time shooting. Knocking troops towards may result in more damage taken. With accurate timing, a goblin barrel can be countered with just Snowball alone. You can also knock units out of range, most notably with units placed in the other lane of your attacking troops. You can push them out of sight range to have them walk away for a ton more damage. With Hunter, you can make it so his full damage is no longer being outputted, and so rendering him essentially useless. One interesting fact is that Snowball only takes 1 elixir from Elixir Collector, making it the only spell to make a negative trade on Elixir Collector. That there was like my summary on Snowball. It was kinda short, but apart from repeating interactions, there's not too much to cover on the basics of Snowball. Basically, you need to become a pro with the knockback before using it over the other 2 small spells. To end off this video, I want to leave you with some minor Snowball action as suggested by Fahim last video, but apart from that, peace.